So today I'm traveling up to Atlanta, Georgia to go see Adarashi Gakko perform in concert. So originally this weekend I was going to Washington, D.C., but Hurricane Milton came through Florida, so it kind of messed with my plans a bit. And I was like, you know what, Atlanta's closer. Might as well just go there instead. All right, so I finally got my rental. This is a Toyota from Massachusetts, just based on the license plate. This is the first time I've driven a Toyota, and I even have my own passenger princess.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get to Atlanta.
I can't wait either, Mickey. Let's go. Oh, there's sweat in my eye. Oh my God. Ugh. It's gonna be 6.5 hours away, and starting my journey now. Currently, I'm on I-75 North, and there's so much traffic going south with people returning to the Orlando area.
Oh boy.
Georgia State Line. Whoa.
Yeah!
When they lay me down to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When they lay me down to die, going up to the beaver in the sky. Home sweet home. Also, there's a beautiful sunset over here, so I want to try to get a picture of this before the sun sets. Perfect. Oh my God. It's literally like every location I go into is like packed. And this is just the checkout line. Yum. Merry Christmas. If I'm not careful, I might spend the rest of the night in here. Merchandise. In all honesty, I think for a Buc-ee's trip, this is pretty light. Alright, the lines seem to have died down a bit since I first got in. One cool thing about traveling by yourself is you get to improvise with the space that you have. I love Buc-ee's food. It's incredible. Tastes like Georgia. Gas is a lot cheaper than it was 2 years ago when I was driving around a lot. Also, I now have an hour and a half until I get to Atlanta. Almost there.
Atlanta.
And the cool thing about this, my hotel is right next to a college football stadium and a barbecue restaurant. Honestly, pretty nice place. There's a fair going on right now, right across the highway. And then, if you look a little further down, Atlanta. I probably got the best view. I love it. Good morning, Atlanta. And the random fair that's across the street. For the show tonight. It's funny because I actually purchased this shirt directly from Japan. 30 for the shirt, and then 30 for international shipping. So my first matter of business today. Je bois latte glacé à la citrouille. I'm gonna drive up to Marietta because there was this KFC location that had this giant metal chicken at the front of their store. And I've always been curious to visit it, but I never had the opportunity to do so. But I'm here in Atlanta, and it's not that far away, so might as well. It is indeed a big chicken. He's a good chicken. A Marietta, Georgia landmark since 1963. I didn't end up getting anything from the gift shop, but I think it was still cool to have the opportunity to come here. As I was going inside, I was like, why is everyone dressed so fancy? And I was like, oh, it's Sunday. Everybody's leaving church right now. Ooh, Fantaween. Coca-Cola. My blood sugar's just spiking being here. I feel like I'm on a field trip. I'm getting so much sensory overload being here.
Over here, guys, beverage lab.
I'm not sure where to start, so I'm gonna go into the ball. Oh, wait.
Oh boy, I love Coca-Cola.
So Coca-Cola was originally made by a guy named John Pemberton, and it was created back in the late 1800s. Waiter, let's get another round over here. Yo, who let this man cook? Merchandising, that's the ticket. Imagine you come home from a long day at work to play some Coca-Cola music with your Coca-Cola clock and your Coca-Cola atlas with your Coca-Cola pen with a portrait of your Coca-Cola girlfriend. Ay, Dios mío, how can I deliver Coca-Cola now? The fact that they can do over a century's worth of branding is insane. So many people have come and gone over the last century, but this drink is still here. A lot of vending machines, at least from videos that I've seen in Japan, still pretty much look like this. In 1928, Coca-Cola started sponsoring the Olympics. Rio de Janeiro back in 2016. They also got Sochi from 2014, Lillehammer from 1994, Nagano in 1998, Sydney in 2000, Beijing 2008, London 2012, Torino 2006, Athens 2004, and Atlanta 1996. Pinboard. Mickey's chocolate milk. Oh. Simply orange. Be sure not to shake your Coke bottle or else it might explode at the top. Time to take a trip to the beverage lab. So many beverages. Whoa. The carbonation challenge. Raise your hand and keep it up to play. Your first task is to generate the optimal amount of carbon dioxide for this formula. Get ready to carbonate your Coke. If anybody's getting motion sickness from this, sorry, not sorry. This is definitely feeling like a field trip. Yay! Ooh, time to go back to the 80s. Let's try some new Coke. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting it to taste like that. My favorite flavor, water. Test beverage. Ooh, it's pink. I don't know what I'm putting in my body. It's kind of like butterbeer, creamy and kind of fruity. That was incredible. All right, time to go on to the next part. Coca-Cola. Honestly, this is my kind of area. Oh, here it is. What? Scent discovery. What does this scent remind me of? air freshener. Oh, look at that. It's Club Cool. All right, time to go to an open thing. I wonder if that's tour to the country or tour to the state. Anyways, I'm trying it. Not bad. I like berry teas. Hey, at least they don't have Beverly here. Oh my god, it's Beverly. Honestly, it's not as bitter as the one in Epcot. So, with my admission, I also got this little souvenir cup. So, I'm not sure what I'm gonna fill this up with. You know how they say for Disney, it all started with a mouse? Well, here, it all started with a pharmacist. Coca-Cola and Penguin Cola. Centennial Olympic Park. Did it in Montreal, why not do it here?
Yep.
So for lunch, I'm going to the Omni Hotel complex. This is the former headquarters of CNN, but they've since moved out of here. Look at that, another Margaritaville. Before they moved out, this was formerly called CNN Center for obvious reasons. It's just called the Center now. This is the kind of stuff I live for. Media mogul Ted Turner launched the cable news network, CNN, in Atlanta on June 1st, 1980, as the world's first 24-hour all-news network. CNN extended its reach globally, revolutionizing the broadcast industry and the way people receive news and information. The cool thing is, though, they've still got the globe here. So, an interesting bit of information, before this was CNN Studios, this used to be more of an entertainment complex. This bottom level was an ice skating rink. Up here on the upper levels of the building, there used to be an indoor amusement park. So if you've ever heard of Sid and Marty Krofft, they have TV shows like HR Puffin's Stuff, Lidsville, Dr. Shrinker. They've been behind a bunch of shows that my dad grew up with, and then in turn I started watching them too. Sid and Marty Krofft had an indoor amusement park that was here in this building in Atlanta. Around 1976, that's when the indoor amusement park shut down. And then CNN moved in a few years later. It's so interesting to think that this was once an amusement park, and then a news studio, and now it's just an extremely quiet food court. Oh, busy day, busy day. So many meetings with news executives in such a busy building. Look, so many people behind me. This just in. Arby's is actually pretty nice. There's literally nothing CNN about it anymore, but I mean, if they did something else with the space, I think it'd be pretty nice. Like, maybe have another company move in, or some other type of television network, I don't know. Oh, check it out, they got an amphitheater. Oh boy, I wonder who's performing today. You know how Tokyo has Godzilla? Mickey's about to take over the city. Ah! That was pretty cool. All right, on to sushi. Tequibas. So I got some edamame and some seared tuna sushi. It was really good. And now, off to the venue. The doors don't open until 7, but it's 5:56 right now. I might as well get to the venue, take a little bit of time walking, see if there's anywhere around where I can just like grab a drink or something real quick. And then, party time. That was a cute little restaurant. It reminds me of this hibachi restaurant that's right near me back in New Jersey. I kind of miss home. But at the same time, I'm grateful for the opportunities that I have here. All right, it's off to the Eastern.